Hello and welcome back to the Talos Principle. This is Strawman Gaming, I'm your Strawman. And last time, it's been a week for me, I know it was only yesterday for you, but we unlocked the CPU cooler. Sorry, my mouth is a little dry, just had some coffee. So with the CPU cooler, I've got to turn this audio down, man. I've got new headphones, and they don't have a volume control, which is wild to me. But there we go. So I also can't hear myself as well. I've said this on my Dark Souls videos, I have a closed cup design, which means I can't hear them. I can't hear myself as well, so my voice will sound a little weird. I've got a solution to that problem on the way. Nice and quiet, so what do you want? That's like, oh my goodness, that's what we want to hear. But as yet, we haven't solved that problem, so you have to bear with me. I have made a few tweaks that might make it a little less nauseating. So I've turned down my mouse sensitivity, and I've increased the field of vision as high as it'll go, which I think was 90. We could probably check that if we go and stand in a corner. Not quite 90. But that should help with any nausea issues. Okay. Sparky boy, so he's just gonna periodically block the blue one. Here's the blue. I see. Okay, I'm gonna turn my sensitivity up one click because I'm having to move my wrist more than I want to. But I'll try not to flick about too much, so pick up this. I think, I take it I can't just put it in one of their ways. Like, just if you put it down, yeah, they just bounce off it. So this is the only way we have line of sight. I want it as close to the. Oh, why isn't there anything on screen? It's because I was trying to get screenshots for thumbnails. Show crosshair. This is third person view. Okay, where is... Okay, I need to turn on the user interface, which I've turned off. Motion. Oh, we'll go higher, but 90 is about where you want it to be. Speed medium. Okay. Am I being an idiot? Is it? It wouldn't be in performance. Wouldn't be in color. Where is... Oh, advanced? Yes, here we go. There we go. So I'll probably open... Oh, it's very slow. So again, I have to ask the question, where does the red light come from? Because this is the second puzzle we've had like that, where there's no red light emitters in the area. So it must be from another puzzle somehow. Have you been to that terminal? Okay, so we're back to read it if you want it. Trev. Which I always thought of as a boy's name until I watched This Is England, and there's a girl in that called Trev whose story's a little bit sad. But let's not dwell on that, because the guy that did it gets murdered. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched all the second and third series of This Is England. Over the fence. Whoa. You have a nice hat. So that will send you over there to get murdered. Ah, my cube survived. I was fairly sure it wouldn't. There was a shape in that shadow that made me uncomfortable. This is a jammer. So, life has taught me not to jump over wrought iron fences with spiky tops. Plus, I might not be able to anyway. Yep. Jump here. Take that. There we go. We've got all the elements we need. And that's just the end, is it? These progression puzzles, the yellow ones, I guess they're all strictly progression puzzles, but the ones that unlock new elements all seem a bit easy. So I wonder, is it over this wall that that other puzzle was? No. Okay. So there's a red emitter. But I don't see how we can get red light into this area. So I'm sure you can't jam these and you can't take that out. Okay, that noise is gonna have to stop. Yep. That's enough. I don't know if these stop light or not. But I'm gonna have to imagine that they don't. Okay, so you do have line of sight. So I can get light to there. This would be the most obvious path, because it's straight. We have a red emitter. That's one. Two. Oh, lovely. And we'll go get it. There was another puzzle like this in the previous level, but I don't even think that area had a red emitter. Starboy. I was very tempted to sing some David Bowie there, but his voice has got such a rich, I want to say timbre? Camber? His voice is much better than mine. I have no singing voice. I barely have a speaking voice. But his singing voice is excellent. And I wouldn't sully his memory by, well, I guess it's not sullying, because it's a loving tribute. Okay, so we're at, well, I was going to say Petra, but there's a lot of places that look like this, and Petra's kind of more in a valley, and there's nothing behind me. Shut up, beepy boy, where are you? Oh, audio log.
I keep having these dreams. Great empty cities. Silent roads stretching for miles. The Earth from space, all dark.
There we go.
Not a single light to guide me home. But if someone really came from another world, what would the Earth look like to them? A wilderness? A wasteland? I don't think so. Even after thousands of years, they'd see a world shaped by our hand in every aspect of its being. They'd see the cities and the roads, the bridges, the harbors, and they would say, here lived a race of giants. These dreams, they scare me, but they also remind me that we built all of this.
Right, would they think that, or would they be like, this is kind of a wasteland because these huge hives that people live in, they have no vegetation, they can't produce their own food, they're poisoning their own atmosphere, They're poisoning their oceans. They're melting their ice caps. And like, yeah, I don't think they're gonna be like, hey, you guys are doing a swell job. So. Oh, it's a button. Oh, it turns nice. Right. So you stay there. You connect that to. I did it wrong. If you connect that to that. No, get me off, get me off. And you. Why can't you be more like Cube? It seemed like a really good solution as well. Are there any other elements? There's another cube. So, maybe you make it more like Cube by combining it with Cube. I have to do the thing again. And Cube goes on there. Yes. Now what did that do? Well, open this, obviously. Oh, we're done. Okay. I like that solution. What's behind here? A star? Stars? Stars? That's a pretty dope snake light. Although he would get all like... I don't know what is burning here. I assume this is just like oil. He'd get all black under his chin. That's a shame. Anyway. On to the next one. Because we're... What are we... Is that... Sorry, I can't gesture on the screen. But in the top left, the yellow man... Well, the black person. The black figure that represents a person hanging from stuff. Do you think that's like a glider? Or do you think that's like we could scale monkey bars? I don't know. It's not in this world anyway. So that door comes pre-jammed. Here's the exit. Are we inside a pyramid? Or a word that I can say... I think I said it too quickly. Ziggurat. Oh, we're in this thing. Some tomb. Let's go be respectful to it. So this only requires optics. I'm gonna... Right. Nothing out here. Okay. Let's take this. And... jam this. Is this... Oh, I thought that was the end. Okay. That did seem a little simplistic. Right, no line of sight. That's good. Oops. Right, what's in here? Just got that one thing. And lots of... I was going to call these baffles, but, you know, just call them walls, like a normal person. Lots of baffles. Walls! Idiot brain! So... Well... Stop doing that. Is there... Because if we went back here... No, well... Did I put this? Let's try moving this. See how that goes. Oh, I have to be able to see the source, of course. Stupid. Connect that and that. There's nowhere back here that allows that. Excuse me. A bit of a cold. Tricky. This is what I get for complaining that it was too easy. Or am I just missing something very, very obvious? now you're here. Does that help me in any way? Well, maybe it's better if you... just hold that open. Then this. I see. If you just hold that open. And then I can just jam the last one. Nicely done, brain. 2 more and we get the play button, which if it does what I hope it does, could be a really cool mechanic, because I think it'll be like stopping and starting time. Which could make things a bit more difficult. Fan and cube. Ooh. This is different. Oh, that is a lot less exciting than I thought it was going to be. So my guess is I have to put that there. Should have thought about that for even a second before I did it. Okay, now I've done this. Oh. The lesson, kids, is never think about anything. Just do. Be you. Be actualized. I like that we've got a red beam up there. Like if there's a star that needs a red beam, oh, I'll get a red one. This is gonna take ages. Then paint. We now understand paint. Yeah. This one. Yes, that'll blow someone's mind. The high ground. Don't try it, Anakin. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm already in hell. Okay, so at least we know we've got this. So it means we can't take the jammers into the area. So let's actually do some thinking before we do some acting. In direct violation of the rules previously set out. I was going to say, why are there gaps in the stars? But it's probably clouds, yes. So, keys there. We'll go in. So let's go in and get the key, because we can come in and out. This might just take a little bit of time. Let's jam that. And that one. See, that's why you plan ahead. No, that one. Cute. Get the keys, get the keys. Do you think they're meant to be purple? Or do you think that's my graphics card doing its weird purple rendering error that it seems quite fond of now? There's more. Alright. Let's just keep doing. What's through here? A door that requires keys. And we are crushing it today. So we no longer need the key jammed. This is a lot of back and forth. But I might not have line of sight. So instead, you jam that one still. And this one can jam. Alright, let's go in here. Okay, so this one has to jam that door. Let's see if you could jam that. What's this door? Is that doing anything now? Okay, this, like, that one might... God knows this in real life, I'd be exhausted. Oh, why is that so hard to do? Hit that one. Thank you. I knew it was going to happen, but I had to try. So that means I'm going to have to jam that one. Okay. So, keys. Door to keys. And before we commit suicide again, let's explore the other side of the map a bit. So we no longer need the keys held open. We can do that one. Do that. Okay. So that gets me through there, but let's check out this side of the map, see if there's anything. Oh, I can't. I can only return that way. So. I need to jam one of these. I can't bring these two in here. So what am I to do? Is there something I can... Does it come out the end there? Oh. Bear with me. I know this is a question I've answered before. Can we grab jammers through windows? Oh. Okay. So there's more solving to be done. Called high ground, and we've got one of the things not on the high ground. But I don't have line of sight from the high ground, so that's to be expected. What's that? I don't know what that is. Let's try something different. Give me that. Sorry, it's really hard to think of things to say when all your brain power is being taken up by the puzzle. I apologize for that. But hopefully, you know, the entertainment is in, you know, watching, you know, my brain, you know, work. So this doesn't help us in any way. This wouldn't be... I've said that before. I said that wouldn't be here if it didn't serve a purpose. Okay, let's just check and make sure there's no more lines of sight out here that we're missing. can't see any. What am I doing? Yes, okay. So is there anything in here I'm missing? Yeah, love a good puzzle. So let's bring this one, because we're not doing anything with it right now. Okay, can't drop it over the wall. That should have been obvious, but here we are. Is there any advantage to this having line of sight to them? Because we need a jammer. Because even if we jam this one, like this enemy, and somehow manage to get in here, we've still got these two over here, so we're going to need a jammer with... Well, you could be jammed by one of these. So as it... Oh, wait. I've done it. My brain is brilliant. So... These are out of phase, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. Go over here. Open this. You. Oh, I need to open that because I've got to move it. Oh my goodness. But I have figured it out. He's moving this way, so I'll wait until the other guy is starting to come back. There. Now they're out of phase. That door's open. I've got a crushing sense of dread bearing down on me because this door remains closed. But we've come so far. We have to at least test my theory. Okay. Which gets me to here. Basically useless until I can block that one. So reveal to me your secrets. Unless we can get this one inside here somehow. I'm gonna have to do. Okay. So I don't know if I've got much option, because unless I do it piecemeal. Okay, let's try that. So you open that. But I'm still going to get to a position where this one is on that side of that thing. But that won't matter. Okay. I think I figured it out, but let's see how it goes. So you're blocking that. What's this one blocking? Okay. So then take this one and get it to block this. And then this one blocks that. Okay. I think we've cracked it. Now just don't get exploded like a total idiot. And you'll be fine, and don't scratch your nose when bombs are coming towards you. Be cool, be cool. Yes, peace, come to me. Okay, that took us longer than I'm proud to admit. But we did it. And I'm going to end the episode there. If you liked this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment down below saying what you liked about it. If you didn't like this episode, hit that dislike button, leave a comment down below saying what you didn't like about it. I mean, new content every single day, so if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. This has been Strawman Gaming. I'm your Strawman, and I will see you tomorrow.